50-cent coin hunt time. As always, we know just one coin eludes us from the book. Will today be the day we find it? Well, there's one way to find out. G'day, my name is Craig. You are here on my channel, Craig Collects. Welcome on in. What are we going to find today? Well, we're going to start off with a very grubby definitive design for the Australian 50-cent coin. This is the Australian coat of arms design for the coin by Stuart Devlin. It has been the definitive on these coins since they were introduced in 1966. As we go through today, what we are looking for, other than coins which will make it onto the mat, commemorative coins or such, is coins. We'll be looking for coins on the mat, such as this one here from 2010. This is the Celebrate What's Great Australia Day coin from 2010. This is a common commemorative with 11.4 million mintage. So, as I said, what we will be looking for also is low mintage coins, and those years are 1973, 1985, 1993, 1997, and both the 2019 N-rank Broadley and Jodie Clark effigies. This here is Australia's first ever commemorative coin, and the first commemorative 50-cent coin from 1970. This is the Captain Cook coin, 16.5 million on that one. So it's not just low mintage coins we're looking out for, we're also looking out for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation. And those years are 1967, 1968, 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1992 and 2023. As we find our second commemorative coin of the day. This is from 1998. This is the bicentenary coin. This is a common coin, 22.4 million. At the end of, let's do this first. This is the 1994 Year of the Families coin. There are 21.3 million minted of these, but there are two variations, and the variation is based on the size of the date here. This one is a wide date. You can see there's a distinct gap between the two nines and the 9 and the 4 there. That's how we tell that's a wide date variant. Unfortunately, that difference in the date size does not add any value to the coin. It's just something fun to find to complete your collections. We've got a low mintage coin. This is one we'll be keeping in the wider collection. This is the 2014 hiatus coin, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies. Just 3 million of these minted, and this one has a resale value of over $1.50, depending on its condition. That's wonderful. So, as I was saying, we will also be on the lookout for coins minted. We are on those. Let me just finish off this roll, shall I? I'm getting my words all over the place. This is from 2001. This is the Commonwealth coat of arms from the Centenary of Federation series. This is commonly minted, 43.1 million of these. Of course, we are looking for the Canberra ACT coat of arms to complete this set. If we find that, we'll be happy. And that's immediately followed up by this, which is the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. This is the highest minted 50 cent. In fact, it's the highest minted commemorative of any denomination. There are 49.6 million of these minted. So we'll see a few of those today. What I've been trying to say this whole time is that at the end of the hunt, as always, when I go off camera to check through everything, make sure I haven't missed any key dates or any obvious errors, is I will be looking for coins from 1966, 1979, 1980, 2006, 2010, 2007, 2014 and 2022, which have known errors or rotation. So what's going to happen now is I will stick you in super fast coin mode, and then I'll bring you back in if we find any commemoratives we have found here today, any of the key dates, or anything else of interest. Let's hit super fast coin mode. Here's a new commemorative for the day. This is from 2005. This is the 60th anniversary at the end of World War II. Commonly minted, it has 26.6 million mintage. We have here the Silver Jubilee coin from 1977, celebrating the 25th anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's reign. This is common, 25th anniversary of her reign, 25 million mintage. This is a 2025 King Charles coin. We are keeping these at the moment because they are only new and we don't yet know what the mintage stats are for 2025. If this is going to be a low coin, then it'll be valuable. If it's going to be a common coin, then all the ones we've kept will be going back to the bank, but it's fun to hold on to until we know what's going on with the coin. Here's a very low mintage coin, one we have seen recently. In fact, I believe it was the thumbnail of last week's video. This is the Royal Visit coin from 2000 with the Vladimir Gottwald obverse. This is common, not common, well, commonish. It's 5.1 million, so it is in the common mintage range, but that one-off Vladimir Gottwald obverse there makes it more desirable than most of the common coins. Here we go. This is something of value. This is the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages coin. This is another low minted coin, just 2 million of these ones that were minted. This will be going into our wider collection. That's a lovely find. Another Vladimir Gottwald obverse, Royal Visit coin, lovely. Okay, that's a narrow date. So let's have a look at that. You can see the top one is the narrow date, the bottom one is the wide date, and you can see the distinct difference in the two dates. It's another of the low mintage commemorative coins. We can tell it's a commemorative coin because it's got the words 50 cents down there below the effigy of King Charles. This is from 2024. This is the 50th anniversary of NAIDOC. 2.31 million of these were minted. It has good resale value. This one's probably going to be going back to the bank, unfortunately, because it's got a bit of damage to it. The metal's starting to go there. It's not quite coin cancer, but it's not looking good for it. And that, of course, just leaves us with the Eddie Mabo coin. It's the only one of the Indigenous series of coins we haven't found yet. Alright, we're into the second half of the hunt. We've opened 5 rolls so far. We've got 5 rolls to go. Still hoping that we find a States and Territory coin from the Centenary of Commonwealth, Centenary of Federation series. So far, all we've found has been the Commonwealth coat of arms. Let's go back to super fast coin mode. Coin we haven't found yet today from 1981. This is the Royal Wedding coin for the Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer. 20 million of these minted. This one is in stunning condition. We'll probably be keeping this one in the wider collection since it's so good. As I say, 20 million of these minted. That's another common coin. Apologies to the barking dog in the background if you can hear that. The neighbour's dog is a bit cranky about something. Anyway, this is our next commemorative coin from 2005. This is the Secondary Schools Design Competition winning coin. Secondary school students got chance to design a coin to celebrate the upcoming 2006 Melbourne Commonwealth Games, and this was the winner. It's commonly minted 20.5 million. This is our next circulating commemorative coin from 1995. This is the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II, the Weary Dunlop coin. It too is common, 15.9 million mintage, but it does make a mini set with the 2005 60th anniversary coin there. So lovely. Here's our first confirmed low mintage coin. This is the 2019 Jodie Clark effigy. Jodie Clark's fifth and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth entered service in 2019 and lasted until her passing in 2022. However, it was used in 2023 and 2024 on memorial verse coins. In 2019, this had a mintage of 2 million. This brings us on to the last roll of the hunt. As you can see, we have a nice large stack of Commonwealth coat of arms from the Centenary Federation series, but none of the ones we're actually looking for, and especially the one we need to complete this book. You know it's out there, it's just a matter of time. How long will it take us to find it? This is the last roll of the hunt, so as always, down in the description of this video you will find links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. There's also links down there to some helpful websites. As I said at the end of this, here we go, new coin. This is, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I found an accused flag error. Holy shit. Wow. Ha. Liz just made the hunt worthwhile. That is an accused flag error. You can see the middle cross of the St. George's cross of the Union Jack there is sunk down into the coin, much like the stars are. That's not supposed to happen. That is wonderful. This would have been a common coin, 16.6 million, but that error just made this coin worth everything. Wow. That accused flag error puts this coin at over $45 in value. But this is the first accused flag error I have found, so this one is very much going into my collection. Wow. Well, we may not have found the coin we're looking for, but we did find this. I'm going to go off camera now and double check through everything and see what else we have. I'll be back in a moment. From the off-camera hunt, we found one coin, this 1997 low mintage coin, 4.3 million minted that year. Unfortunately, it's in a bit of rough shape, so it's joining these coins here, which are going back to the bank. Good lot of coins going into the wider collection, and of course this one here, which is my star find of the day, my star find of the week, star find of the month, star find of the year for the 50 cents, the accused flag error on the Millennium year coin. If for some reason you think one of these other coins was your star find of the day, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow with another world coin hunt. Got a new bag of world coins to start on. Hopefully we'll get some different countries. I'll see you then. Bye.